We human beings are very fond of blaming on somebody else. We are very fond of, we blame on nature. We blame on God. We blame on somebody else. It's like that. It's a very, the nature of a human being anyway. Maybe we are very smart, so we are just cleaning ourselves and blame on somebody else. This is our sort of like a smartness or intelligent. But actually it is cannot be blamed on nature and say, oh, this natural disaster. This is not a natural disaster when it is disaster happens. It is a man-made disaster. And also, you cannot just blame on the God, say, oh, now, the God punishes. We cannot blame on the God also. This is a human, man-made problem, disaster. Not only just natural disasters, but so-called natural disasters are man-made. But of course, also the terrorist also is creation of a human being. The global warming problem, for instance, it's very much like visible that it is coming from our creation, our careless of living to take care of the nature. We are not taking care of the natures. We are not taking care of water and the airs and all these things. Therefore, it is now the pollution creates a lot of problems in the air. And then, of course, you know much better than I do, I think. So many of you are, scientist oriented, and many of you are doctor, many of you are lawyer. Anyway, you are more educated in that sort of things more than I do. So I don't have to repeat all these things. But you know that why the global warmings are coming. It is mainly because of us. So this means we made it, we created that problem for us. So we are suffering. But of course, we are very good at blaming on somebody else. And if not God, we can blame on the nature. Many of us are suffering from getting fat. And of course, again, it is because we are creating the animal to be fat all the way through, and fast fat. Let's put it like that, so that we will make more money, and we can chop them down, and we can sell that, or we can eat it, something like that. So then obviously we get very fat, and so we suffer tremendously. And we not only we becoming fat, but then our children will also be very fat because of our gene and whatever the connection which we have, blood and gene, whatever. And the children also will have a very sort of tendency to be very fat, no matter whether they eat a lot or not. They will be very fat. So they will be suffering tremendously as well. We have been very nasty. We have been very sort of rude when we treat animals. We do not think, or we do not use our sort of wisdom or understanding how animals will be suffering by doing that. We don't think of that. We just want to make money, fast money. So therefore, we just inject them. We just do whatever, We give them, some remote area in Himalaya also, when they wanted to sell the pig soon, so that they make money. So they give lots of waters. There's no sort of like choice. You just pump in, and and then the pig will be very, very, very fat and very big, full of water and I don't know, whatever. So then you can sell it, and you can sort of like weigh it and sell it for quite a big money. So this is what people are doing. It's back in Himalaya I'm talking about. But here maybe you're doing the similar thing, I think. I don't know. But obviously you're doing similar thing, I think. So all these things, we are being very, very nasty to the animals, just because that the animal doesn't talk. So then the the payback or whatever comes back to you or your family or to your society, that all the unnecessary kind of sufferings and incidents happens. But then when it happens, even if the doctors say, or masters say, or some of your friend tells you that, you don't believe it. You don't want to believe it. You just have to blame on somebody else. So I'm just giving these examples just to let you know what really the cause and the effect means. And so this actually, if you know this, and not only know that, but then not only knowing that, but definitely if you manage to practice it, means like not doing such kind of cruel things to others, then the life quality will be naturally getting better, and so-called natural disasters will not be happening, and the the problem of global warming will be sorted out, and the health will also be improved without having medicines. It will definitely automatically be improved because pollution will be lesser. All these things, because it's just change. You can change it. It's not in God's hand, it's in our hand. That is something we should think. It's not in God's hand. If you think that this is totally in God's hand, that is religiosity. To me, it is religiosity, or it is a fanaticism that links with the religion, which is, of course, nothing wrong. But I would say, personally, I would say that this is the century that you should take the bring some revolution in the society. Also, this is I think. I mean, if the gods are looking at us, I think they will be like feeling hopeless, I think, because the God would be saying something like, "Oh, my goodness! Now again, there's an attack, there's a landsliding, there's an earthquake, but now again these people will definitely point to me. I didn't do anything. Why they are always using my name? The God will definitely be swearing. And but that's the thing. So I don't think the God will be that nasty to us, even though we are a very bad person. The God will definitely not be that nasty to us. Definitely not. I don't believe it anyway. So that nasty things are happening because we creating that. So, for example, like when it comes to the terrorist is definitely because of our weakness.